What's up, everyone? It's Matt Johnson, leader of the pack, coming at you. And just got done with my workout and did the gun show workout. Did some arms, and it was a good workout. I shot a few clips, and so I'll show you some of the workout that we did. I was with Josh Parker today. Just blasted our arms today, and I went kind of more old school on the workouts. And if you don't know him, like Steve Cook, he's really popular in the fitness industry. I used some of his workouts today, but other than that, it was just making sure that I was changing it up, increasing the intensity. And as we were talking, as me and Josh were working out, we started to talk about some exercises that in the past has hurt his elbow, and it was just an overhead skull crusher. And so I said, Josh, let me see your form. And so he started doing it, and I just tweaked it a little bit. And I just moved it. Normally he's keeping his elbows really close in, and I just said, just move them out. Just poke your elbows out like this, and then just focus on the muscle of the tricep. And he started doing it, and he said, nope, feels good. Feels good. We can do this. So why do I share this with you? Because in fitness, there's a lot of people who get stuck on the rules of lifting and form, which form is good. I'm not saying not to work on your form when I talk about this today. But what I am saying is don't be afraid to break the rules of the form. Because sometimes your form will be different than someone else's. Now, if you're just looking completely sloppy, that's a whole different story. But as far as your range of motion and as far as making little adjustments, like instead of having your elbows close in, pull them out, certain things like that, our bodies are all built different. And when you look at it, where the muscles are attaching and to the joints and the ligaments and all of those things are going to be different for each person. So if something doesn't feel right, if it really feels like it's in your joint or it's pulling on a ligament, like I would just have you consider that maybe if you just make a few adjustments, you could do that exercise better. Get a better contraction actually for your muscle. So don't be afraid to break the rules. Just make sure that you are focusing on where you are feeling it. Because if you're doing a tricep press down, like when you're pushing down on that rope and all of a sudden you're feeling it in your upper traps or your upper chest, you're probably not doing the exercise right. If you're not feeling it where you want it, there's probably some adjustments that you need to make. But oftentimes we get stuck on feeling like we have to stick to the rules and certain things have to look a certain way, and we get so scared to break the rules. But just like in life, sometimes things look differently. And as long as it gets you the results that you want, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you stop thinking that it should look a certain way, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety goes away, and you're actually able to perform better. And this is a life concept. And I love attaching fitness to life because fitness is life. And if you look at your purpose and who you're meant to be, your inner being, if you just connect that and you understand that who you are and the way that you are to your path and your journey of who you're supposed to be and your purpose in life, it does not have to look a certain way. When it comes to your relationships, however you connect best with your kids and your wife and your husband, it can look completely different from someone else's. And you don't have to fit this mold. It has to work for you guys in your relationships and in your business. How you perform, how you build and market. Sure, there's this design that should work. But if you find a way that works better for you, don't be afraid to use it. Because in your life, don't be afraid to break the rules at times to get what you want. What I mean, I'm not saying go break the law or do anything shady like that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is sometimes you have to break the mold and you have to evolve and you have to change the game for you. And as long as it gets you what you want in a legal and moral way, you're probably going to be all right. So that's my message. I've attached some of the workout to this video so you can enjoy the workout that we did today. It was an arm day. So I hope you enjoy it. I love you. I'm Matt Johnson, leader of the pack. And if this message connected with you, don't forget I attached a link where you can connect with me and you and I can talk about how we can evolve you, how we can better your life, and how you can start working on a path of a better life, a better body, a better purpose, and understanding who and what your purpose is, and just creating the life that you really want. I love you. I'm Matt Johnson, the leader of the pack. Go evolve every single day.